Right. In this video, I am discussing the remaining questions of fifth grand test. So to solve geometry problems, whatever may be the toughness of the problem, first you should understand what is given, what required to find out. Here, what is the information given for us? Radius of the circle which touches the line. The coordinate axis. This is y equal to x line. First circle touches. This is one information. Center is on x-axis somewhere here. Second information. Somewhere on x-axis means y coordinates. It is a distance from the origin. And along root 3y is equal to x. Y is 1 by root 3x. So this line will be passing through the origin, whose equation is this. And make chord length 2 units on it. Center here, touches here, and it makes a chord length 2 units. So here PQ length is 2 units. Center is A0. So here this line equation I will utilize each and every information. Say this is R, say CM, distance from center to the line is equal to CM. So R square is CM square plus MQ square. CM here is, so MQ will be, so PQ length is 2MQ, that is 2 root. So which he given it as 2 units. So root of R square minus A square by 4 is 1. And touches Y equal to X. R is equal to Cn. So it is X minus Y 0. A minus 0 by, so A here is root 2R. R square minus, in place of A square, if I write R square by 2 is 1. R is root. Say, strictly speaking, complex question only, but basic logic is f less than g means integral f is less than integral g. I will establish a relation between these two. First, it's complicated. So getting idea is not that easy. So sin x plus cos x is less than or equal to root 2 because maximum value you know that root of a square plus b square. From here sin x is less than pi by 2 minus cos x. Cos of sin x will be, because cos is a decreasing function, x less than y, cos x will be more than cos y. So cos of sin x is greater than sin of cos x. So which implies integral cos of sin x is greater than sin of cos x dx. So which clearly implies whatever may be the limits, a greater than b. So here it is wrong. Here it is wrong. Maybe first or fourth. So what I suggest you in exam point of view, instead of trying to establish a relation, you take some value between 0 and pi by 2. I take it as then cos of sin x, sin of cos x, sin 30 half, cos 30 root 3 by 2 radians. 1 radian is 57.3 degrees. Roughly, let us take 58 or 57. It is 29 degrees. It is 0.86 into 57 or 0.9 into, it's little more. I increased here by reducing here. So roughly 51.3 degrees. In terms of cos, it is, if you take 52, it will be 38. So it's very clear, cos 29 is greater than cos 38. So that means A is greater than B. Here also same x you substitute, cos 30 degrees. So I can write cos 29 more than cos 30 more than cos 38. That is A greater than C greater than B. This is the final. Here A bar, B bar are linearly independent. LA plus MB bar is 0 bar. L and M both are zeros. And root 3 secant theta minus 2, 0. Now tan theta is minus 1 by root 3. From here cos theta is root 3 by 2. Tan negative, cos positive is in fourth quadrant. Both are related to 30 degrees only. I will write 360 minus 30, which is 330 degrees. 11 pi by 6 radians. But whenever simultaneous equations are given like this, general solution is y like that. For this you write general solution. For this you write general solution. Here he given right cos. So let me take cos. Cos theta is cos alpha. Take n as even, you get 2k pi plus alpha. N as odd, the common part is 2n pi plus alpha. So the final solution, 2n pi, that common angle is 11 pi by 6. Right? This is the answer for this. Here, these are in AP. Common difference is this difference between consecutive terms. Here, A1 I will write A first term, and fifth term, nth term we have a formula. Fifth term means A plus 4D, 10th term, 15th term, 19th, 20th term, and 24th term, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, 13, 27 plus 19, 46 plus 69D, which is 450. 2A plus 23D is 150. It's one equation. So what we have to find out is A1 plus A8 plus A17 plus A24. A1 is A plus A plus 7D, A plus 16D, A plus 23. 4A plus 23 plus 23, 2 times 2A plus 23D. 2A plus 23D is this, which is 300. First option is correct. Here, area of the greatest rectangle inscribed in ellipse. What I do is first I will find OAB's area. Any point on ellipse is this. So say this is A1, A cos theta into B sin. Total area is 4AB cos theta sin theta, 2AB into A maximum will be here. What is weight means? First, n natural number whose weights are equal to the square of corresponding. That means 1 appear 1 square times, 2 appear. Weight means that many times it is coming. 3 coming 9 times, 2 coming 4 times, like that. So weight mean sigma WI/XI. So it's 1 into 1 square. 2 into weight is 2 square. 3 into 3 square. N into n square by, so 1 square plus 2 square, so on up to n square. It's 1 cube, 2 cube, sigma n cube by sigma n cube. We have a formula, sigma n square. We have formula. 3 times n plus 1, 2 times 2n plus 1. Into n also there. Here, very important property, variance of kx means k square times variance. variance of x plus k is where by adding constant, there is no change in the variance. So here, variance formula sigma xi square by n minus sigma xi by n whole square, which is same as sigma. Even if you write here, what you are doing is just subtracting 8 from each and every term. There won't be change in the variance. So this is nothing but the sigma d square by n, sigma di by n whole square, which is how 18 terms are there total. 18 sigma d square is 9 square. Sigma di is 45 by n whole square. So 25 by 4. The LCM here 8. Here it is 1 by n. So here it is sigma di square means it is 45 minus sigma di is 9 by n whole square. Earlier I wrote in reverse order 5 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So it is 9 by 4. This is the answer, which is 2.25. Here I will consider det A whole square as another property. Det A is same as det A transpose. So here I am writing it as determinant of and in other part I will take two matrices. So this is A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square. Here A's and B's combination, A1, B1, A2, A's and C's combination. Here B's and A's combination. Here it is sigma pi square, B1 square plus B2 square, and B and C combination, CA combination, sigma CIBI, so that of 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So it A square is 1. Here, f of x plus y by 2 is what f dash x, how it is defined. Basic derivative of f dash f function f. Here we have to use the definition. I need 2 in the denominator. So according to the definition, f of 2x plus by h. F of 2x get cancelled. F of 2h minus h. Limit extends to a. So based on this, its definition is f dash 0, which he given it as minus 1, is constant. Let's here. Number of relations on set A, which contains n elements, is because just I'll give introduction about relation. A is, let us say 1, 2. B here is 3, 4. A cross B will be 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. So if A contains n elements, B contains m elements, A cross B contains n cross m elements. So relation is a subset of A cross B. Set contains n elements, number of subsets is 2 power n. Now here A cross B contains, suppose A contains n elements, B contains m elements, A cross B contains n cross m elements. Number of relations from A to B is 2 power nm. Like function, relation has no restriction. So for example, 1, 3 is itself is a relation. 1, 3, 1, 4 is another relation. Like this, any subset of it is a relation. It is from A to B. Suppose if we ask relations on A, it is A cross A to A. So that means A contains n elements. So number of relations from A to A is 2 power n square. No, but he is not asking relations. He is asking symmetric relations. So here, suppose relation on 1, 2, 3, if I take example, so this is set A. Relation is a number of relations on A means subset of A cross A. If A contains 3 elements, A cross A will contain 9 elements. Like all possibilities, A cross A, 1, 1, 1, 2, like this, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Right. Totally 9 elements are there. So which is symmetric relation? If you take this, it is symmetric. Which is not symmetric. Suppose you take subset with these two. Symmetric relation means whenever AB is there in relation, B comma A must be there. 1, 2 is there, 2, 1 is not there, so it is not symmetric. Then here, to calculate symmetric relations, when space seems to be insufficient, I will write A cross A as in a specified order. Like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Three, two. Now, so here totally 3 into 3, 9 elements are there. Leave either above the diagonal elements or below the diagonal elements. To calculate symmetric relations, for example, here, one relation I will write. From these, how many? 3 plus 3, 6 elements. If I choose any relation, like 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. It is not symmetric. But whenever you choose this type of relation, there are elements which exist for 2, 1 in the above the diagonal. So here 2 1 means I can extend the set because such elements exist. For counting purpose, I'm not considering either side of the diagonal. If I consider this, then we can find a suitable elements above the diagonal this. So symmetric relation, if it is 3 by 3, here A contains 3 elements, A cross A contains 9 elements. Now A contains say n elements. Here along total n square elements are there. Along the diagonal n elements are there. So here it is like 1 1 2 2 n n elements are there. Remaining total n square, leaving diagonal n square minus n. How many are there below the diagonal? Below the diagonal and above the diagonal are same. So here now with these elements, how many? N square minus n by 2 plus n minus n plus 2n this. So with these elements, you select any relation, any subset, select any subset, you will get a symmetric relation. So number of symmetric relations 2 power n square plus n by 2. Now here, finally, so 7 elements are there. What is the answer means? 2 power 7 into 7 plus 1, 2 power 28. Answer is 28. I can give straight away formula, but a little introduction is there. So it will be useful for it. Your number of real roots, whenever cubic equation is there, solving it's difficult. So what I suggest you is first you guess one root. If I take I cube plus I square minus 1, so it is not satisfying. One becomes real root, other is imaginary. Simple logic. Z is real. Z cube becomes real. Z cube minus 1 is a real. But I into real is non-zero real. So whatever Z here, he given one line x by a plus y by b equal to 1. From origin, perpendicular distance is p. That is 1 by a square plus 1 by p square. and these are in AP. A power 4 minus 2a square p square. From this, I can write so a square plus b square is 2p square into p square is a square b square. 2p power 4 is this. If I consider the given expression 2p power 4 is a power 4 minus 2a square p square. 2p power 4 is a square b square. Minus 2a square in place of p square. So a square into a square plus b square. Or my suggestion here is, given some strategy didn't work out, take a as 1, b as 1, p as 1 and substitute here. So AB as 1, you can get perpendicular distance, but unfortunately, you won't get these numbers to be AP. You have to do it okay. Here, this type of non-standard equations pi x by 3 plus pi by 6. Non-standard in the sense both are algebraic, both are trigonometric, we can do it. One is trigonometric, other is algebraic. So solving is difficult. Only thing, either guessing or strategy or graph. These are only possibilities. So let us draw the graph of cos inverse x first. Cos inverse is defined in the region -1 to 1. Cos inverse 0 is pi by 2. Cos inverse -1 is pi. Cos inverse 1 is 0. The graph will be like this. This is cos inverse x graph. Y equal to if it is pi x by 3, it's a straight line passing through origin plus pi by 6 shifted up by pi by 6. So here somewhere when x is 0, here where it intersects means somewhere here x y 0, x will be minus half. Somewhere intersection is there. So that means you have one solution for it. Here 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, 5 factorial, 6 factorial. There are many. Here 5 factorial is 120. 6 factorial is 6 into 5 factorial 720. Remaining all are multiples of 720 is 240 into 3. Suppose even you take 7 factorial 7 into 720, it is also 240 multiples. So this whole thing, remaining terms are 240 multiples. So these are all divisible by 240, the remaining. So here it is 144 plus 8, 152. So it's just 153 plus 240 divided by 240 gives a remainder 153. Here it is 3 into 35. So 3 power 1, 5 power 1. So here 1 3. How many places are allotted for 1 3? There are 3 places for 3. Like you can put here, or you can put 3 here, or you can put, that is 3 possibilities for 3. 5, 7 also same. So there are 27 possible solutions. So in general, suppose here is only a guidance trick for other kinds solving other kind of problems. XYZ is in fact instead of 105, suppose 5 square into 3, 75. How many solutions are there means? Here you have 2 5s. 2 5s means 5, 5 empty space. 5 empty space. Right. Other possibilities, 2 5s here, 2 5s here, other possibility, 2 5s. Totally, you have 6 solutions. That is simply, don't concentrate on the base power. How many ways 2 5s can be distributed among 3 places? 4 seat, 6 ways. So that way, if powers are not 1, powers are 1, it is obvious. You get 27 solutions. If power is more than 1, this is how you have to solve. In a polygon whose interior angles are in AP, let us assume common difference as D. There are n angles, it is nth term. Sum of all angles, or sum of n terms, we have a formula. So these are in increasing order. Greatest will be 120. Which is equal to 2n minus 4 right angles. If you take a triangle, sum of angles, quadrilateral, 4 sides are there, 2 triangles. If it is hexagon, so pentagon, 5 sides are there, 3 triangles. If it is a polygon of n sides, n minus 2 times 180 or 2n minus 4 times right angles. And nth term is The 120 is, yeah, we don't know. D value, we know it from here, plus 6 minus 6. So by using this, substitute here, here it is 180n minus 360. 3n square, 180n. Here it is 120, 126. 180 minus 126, which is 126 plus 120, right? 246 by 2, 123. So 3n square, 180 minus 120 minus 360 plus n square minus 19n, n square minus 24n, t minus plus here. After factorization, so n will be 5 because n can't be negative. And here it is, this adjoint, P is adjoint of A, det of P is det of adjoint A whole square, det of adjoint A, which is n is 3 by 3 matrix, it will be that P here is alpha into 4 minus 6, 4 minus 6, which is, here it is minus 6, plus 2 alpha is 16. So 2 alpha is 22, which is